Welcome. This is Recidiva. I'm sharing a recording of a casual Skyrim playthrough using a mod list I built. My profound thanks to all the mod creators who have made this game a crowdsourced treasure. I hope you enjoy.
Collection
A lot of history here.
characters everywhere.
It's cool. Shrine of Hermaeus Mora.
Dust everywhere.
I think a good evil player motivation would be to worship Hermaeus Mora. There are a couple of times when you are pretty well force greeted by the dude. Mikmu's Journal. I just knew that when I found that shovel in the ruins of Bethalf last year that I would change my fortunes for the better. I'm frankly shocked some adventurers haven't come upon it before now, but what luck! It didn't take much time and effort to repair the valve on the heat and coolant canister on the arm of the shovel which fuel steam gout at the end. Apparently, the Dwemer utilized digging tools like this with a steam generator built right in, which could hyperheat large rocks and a coolant component that would simultaneously supercool them to crack large boulders and ease in the clearing of tunnels. How ingenious! It also seems as if the shovel were touched by the hand of fate in some way, and everywhere I dig, I manage to find something useful or valuable. Sure, I managed to stumble upon a few undead here and there, but thanks to the steam gout, I made short work of them. Thinking on the nature of fate and good fortune, no sooner had the thought of Hermaeus Mora's Black Library and the wonders it must hold crossed my mind when I came upon another cache of relics exhumed with the shovel, which held some ancient scrolls concerning portal magic and breaching the walls of oblivion. Almost as if the shovel were guiding me to exactly what it was thinking about. Oh, as though the shovel were guiding me to exactly what I was thinking about. I quickly began to research and study the scrolls and found a way to open a rift between Nirn and Apocrypha. The portal would be fleeting and would have to be near a nexus of Mora's influence, and I soon found one on Solstheim, at the site of a large and ancient dragon priest temple, which had apparently been taken over by cultists of Hermaeus Mora at some point. I quickly gathered my gear and raised the funds needed to explore this theory in more depth. In my studies between my discovery of the scrolls and my arrival at the temple, I discovered a verse which was the key. His name in numbers must light the way, a number which overwhelming knowledge holds. I began to think back to my magical studies and the powers inherent in numbers, such as the defining number of 8 being that of the divines and the celestial bodies in the sky. There had to be good fortune in a number as well. I then found that Hermaeus Mora was known by 10 different titles: the Demon of Knowledge, Master of the Tides of Fate, Gardener of Men, Prince of Fate, Lord of Secrets, the Golden Eye, the Abyssal Cephaliarch. Cephaliarch, oh, ruler of the heads? In the Latin? Old Antecedent, the Scryer, and the Inevitable No. Then the connection to 10 was confirmed as the number of individual pursuits and a person of great potential. What better number to associate someone seeking vast knowledge? So following the scroll guidance, I gathered materials and cast 10 candles of Vardenfell bloat and Daedra fat, each inscribed with one of his titles. It was quite a trek to gather these, I can tell you, but it will be well worth it. I am such a blasted fool. How could I have been so stupid? The number is not 10, it's 11. I completely forgot the old Bosmeri title for Hermaeus Mora of the Woodland Man, and as certain as Secunda shines, number 11 is the number of vast knowledge. However, I have already begun the ritual, and I have found that the temple here is not fully vacant. It seems that some cult or another has taken up residence, and I am not going to be able to fight them off if they get here before the ritual is done, and I don't have time to go all the way back to Morrowind for more bloat. Oh, divines, why do you forsake me so? I'll just press onward. Perhaps if I cut a bit off the bottom of one of the longer candles and inscribe it with the final name, it will suffice to open the portal. Yes, it seems it may work. The portal seems a bit unstable, but it's working. I can hear voices in the distance of the temple, and I'm sure these cultists will find me in less than an hour. I'd best press on. My next Entry hopefully will be after I've delved the vastness of knowledge that is apocryphal. Here goes nothing. Oh, honey. Rayla Sidaris Journal, Volume 19. Moving on to Solstheim next, chasing after vague rumors of this Kolbjorn barrow. My patron seems confident we can find the relics of Azidal out here. I'm a bit skeptical, but so long as he pays well, I'll dig wherever the old coot likes. Initial prospects looked poor, to say the least. I was sure I had my map wrong at first, until it became clear that the place had just been lost to the ash. I'll dig as much as I can, maybe see if I can recruit some of the local residents to help me out. I haven't seen anyone since I got out of Raven's Rock, but I keep hearing conversations and whispers around me, so I just need to track them down. Oh, Rayless. The dog is very itchy. His paw's better. Alright, I am going to go place the books, the black books that I have so far in their exhibits manually. It's in the Daedric. Oh, hey guys. Kyra, can I send you out? Guys, seriously. Come on. Come on.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
Guys, I can't use the door. Museum guard. Good lord.
A lot of history here.
Good day, friend.
All
See
right.
you around.
So I guess, even though I was shocked by
Always
Ayala
sad when someone has to die.
being in here, it seems as though she is a regular attendee. Oh, it was the East Exhibit Halls, wasn't it? I'm lost again.
You are the dedicated blacksmith.
If you happen across a crazy acting gunman, don't wet his hummus.
Should have another home here. Yeah, Jarkin Hall is here. Huh,
May
haven't
Arthur
read it.
bless you with a long life.
Charter, Jarkin Hall. Skald Jarl of Darnstar to Selea, has steadfast friend, granted the steading of the Heljarkin Hall, south of Fort Dunstad near Giant's Gap, granted on 22nd Seed 201. So I can put that back there, it's already read. So it will, yeah, so there's the beginner's guide to homesteading, Heljarkin Hall. As I get more homes, that'll fill in.
Always sad when someone has to die.
What? Is that a threat? We don't have a name.
Always sad when someone has
Calixto. Okay, keep my eye on you, man. Yeah, see, the page of Mysterium Xarxes should go right there. And I don't know, I'm bummed that I can't steal the thing. Okay, Waking Dreams. Epistoliary Acumen, so there are 6 more books. Yay! Yeah, no more black books. I also still seem to have a oh, there's the backpack of the curator. Okay, I can put that in the safe house. Nice. paintings are starting to populate on the walls. I need to put the viewer. Oh. Oh. So for some reason the initiate's ewer.
I assure you they are not embellishing, exaggerating, or blowing things out of proportion. I have quite functional ears, and I have heard you both make disparaging remarks in regard to non-Altmer cultures on more than one occasion.
Oh, it's only a bit of fun. Is it really our fault the rest of society lacks in what our people excel at?
I would remind you that our lifetimes are quite a bit longer than other races are. And although it's true what one man could accomplish in their life, many of us have done 3, 4, or more times compared to their fleeting years, and has often allowed us to gain expertise which brings about great works over time. Having pride in that is understandable and arguably warranted, but it doesn't mean that you can disparage others who must live their lives in different ways. I would have thought that your father Andorin would have impressed this notion upon you.
Of course he has.
Mind your step.
Good. Then you would do him service and yourselves as well to remember that.
Where exactly do you get off lecturing us,
It's
Arya?
his museum.
Might I remind you that I am several centuries your elder, not to mention that your father left you in my charge. And while you may be of independent age, you are still subject to your father's house, and he has given me authority over you in his stead.
Of course, Master Aryan. We mean no disrespect to you. Come, Asterion, apologize.
Very well. I will ensure that we bite our tongues in the expression of our truths that some may find offense.
I suppose that's the best I can hope for. My commitment to your father aside, I care little what trouble you may bring upon yourselves outside these walls.
Ooh.
But within them, I expect you to
dress.
treat everyone with due courtesy.
Of course, sir.
Okay. Initiates viewer. Alright. Time to go pick up Kaidan, turn on survival for a little bit, and go clear out the quests in Falkreath. Hi, Graham. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Dexter to the house is missing. I can still probably use the door, but that's not
Do you get
good.
to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
I just put some plywood over the door and locked my guys in. Clearly.
Oh, it took years. But I earned my way to the
Nazim,
top.
no.
I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business.
I didn't invite him,
obviously.
guys. We're gonna ignore him. Why is there butter on the floor? Alright. And if you'll notice, the butter looks really good. It doesn't look like a bowl of crap. I believe the mod is called Yes, I Can Believe This Is Actually Butter, which is hilarious. I cannot thank mod authors enough for brightening my days.
This is my favorite part of the day.
Oh, I can put some trophies up here. Why not?
The dagger of Symmachus is powerful. Make sure you don't paralyze yourself.
Hey, honey.
I swear that dagger could be more trouble than it's worth. At least it's safer in your hands than with his.
I think he's talking about the dagger of Symmachus.
Little dragon,
Come on, we've got stuff to do.
We better get our horses in action then, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Pray.
So, what are we doing tonight?
We are gonna go fix Falkreath. Okay, I'm gonna turn Sunhelm back on temporarily. Most of the stuff that disrupted it is done for the bit. I will turn it back off and send Kaidan back home. When more Legacy of the Dragonborn expedition. There's exhibition and exhibition. When more
You're
of
someone
those,
who can
the
get
beautiful
things
sky.
done. I like that.
But for now, oh, and now I'm tired. Well, it has been about a month since I slept. And we should be seeing summer. In a few days. Alright, we're gonna head to Falkreath and start talking to folks. Pick up what I can by memory and then do the rest by the mod. Oh, on the Dawnstar, the invisible ghost boat, it appears to be something. There is a bad texture in JK's Dawnguard, which is a new addition for me. So I will be taking it out in my next...
Falkreath was once full of wanderers and warriors like yourself. Those were better days.
Wow, Thadgear, you are looking pretty rough. So I will be taking... I have tried a few solutions. I've tried putting in chip replacers and such, but it's not something I should do mid-playthrough. Hello, beautiful guys. But it's an easy fix. I didn't see that Dawnguard was... Oh, yeah, it's nighttime. Let's see what I can pick up in the tavern or from the... Oh, it's 7 a.m. Everybody will be up soon. So, I will have to take out JK's Dawnguard, unfortunately.
Yes. What is it that you want?
Dawnstar. Quick, easy fix that I couldn't...
Good to see you.
You
Finally,
could go
someone
into
useful is around.
SSE edit and fix it, but it's a little complicated for me, and I didn't find that the upgrades were enough for me to enjoy. I got your letter. I'm Salea.
Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
It will be done.
Good. Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Baby chicks.
Ho there, Skylfred.
Oh my, you're a long way from home.
Yes, the rest of Skyrim is a much alien place to this Sky. I am one of a few who venture beyond our home.
What brings you all the way out here?
I was sent by Freya to come and find you and deliver a gift. She wanted me to tell you that she appreciates all you have done, and apologizes if she seemed a bit terse when last you met. It took her some time to come to terms with the loss of Storm, her father. She wanted me to pass on this amulet of the scar as her personal thanks. Normally this trinket is held in the highest regard, only for the shaman of the scar. But only through your efforts are the scar able to survive. So she felt you worthy to bear it.
I'm honored.
I am pleased. Guard it with care, and the All-Maker continue to guide you, my friend. Farewell.
Okay, that's new.
They say the
and
college
that
has been
is
snooping
from,
around
looked it
Sorthol.
up while he was talking.
Mages in a burial.
That is from Legacy the
No
Dragonborn.
good can come of that.
So let's see. Skull amulet. Okay, it's a piece of jewelry that you can enchant or put on display.
There.
Again, that fucking smile. I'll never get enough of it.
Don't let the shop's name frighten you away. I have plenty of reliable tonics and healing potions to sell.
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Mm-hmm.
Did you see a hound on the road? Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
No, sorry, I didn't see a dog.
There's one out on the road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you were willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road.
Sure, I can catch him.
Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air.
Wow, Nari. Okay.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Heard any rumors lately?
Folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now's that our hunters are gone too. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after bear up north. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
Hey, Xenia. Where is Bjorn? I don't see Bjorn in a lot of the taverns,
something
but
smells
he's
good.
definitely in Riften.
Got me mouth watering so bad I'm surprised drool isn't running down my chin. Is that Hawker? Oh, fuck yeah, gets in my belly.
I've half a mind to ask if you'll take me on one of your adventures, but I can't just leave Volga on her own.
Okay. She has seen some shit.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
That's usually the point where I steal something.
Didn't think I'd be seeing you again. Last I heard, you were being marched off somewhere in chains by the Thalmor. I hope you made them regret it.
Definitely.
Glad to hear it, friend. If they come around here, they'll regret it.
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
You said something about a burial?
Well, Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
I'd be honored.
Thank you.
No, wait.
It's pretty bloody bleak.
This spot's buggy. I have a different model of Barbas, but this area is difficult.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
You're looking for me?
Yeah, I think it'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
So, what could a dog need help with?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
So you're a lost little puppy?
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Okay.
Are we stopping for lunch? Dinner? Anything? 11sies? Lunch?
The god Arkay was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of this cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end, peace. May the spirit of Lavinia and all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity.
Kust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
I have a delivery from Thadgir.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
Do you tend the graveyard alone?
Oh, merciful Arkay, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Coast is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Good advice. I'm gonna go around. If I remember, if I go straight west, I'm gonna end up in Million Forsworn. Ah! I hit all the keys at once. Oh my god. Come on, you can do it.
I'll show you what a real...
You can do it. I know you can do it.
You can't win this. No one bests an orc.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know why this is lit up like it's magical. Huh.
Look, I'm not stealthy. I can't see anything here. This can't be good.
It's fine, baby.
Sometimes I wonder if we really need to sneak, or if it's a way of getting back at me for something I said.
Many things change, but my hate for handcarts remains. Oh, it's so beautiful here.
Days like this, it feels good to be out of the city, away from people.
Who is this person that I keep seeing walking away from me? Oh, it's Freya! She's stuck, she's going home.
I can feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
It's over. Miraak is dead.
Then my father's sacrifice... it was not in vain. He died to free us. Tell me, was it the only way? Did he need to die?
Hermaeus Mora killed Storm, remember, not Miraak.
I know. The Skal will not forget this. Storn's death will become another of the many tales of Herma Mora's treachery.
Okay, honey.
I know it is not my place, but... may I offer a word of advice? Of warning?
Sure. What is it?
As shaman of the Skal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skal, you are Skal friend, and so I give you this warning. Herma Mora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The All-Maker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the All-Maker, Skal friend.
Okay. So, are you still following me, or... Okay, remove from framework. Okay, so I can't even talk to her anymore. She's going home. Good. Alright, game was treating her like a... so don't add her to the framework. Game treats her like a follower. She shows up wherever you are and then walks away.
Whichever of us gets the most killing shots gets to call the shots tonight.
I think my next run through is going to be evil, and I am going to worship Hermaeus Mora and make choices accordingly. Because it's really the only one you're really forced to worship anyway. You don't have any choice. You can't actually defy him or do it a different way. Oh, lots of people on the road today. So, yes, since it's inevitable anyway, might as well. Akatosh is very good for a... good... But yeah, the search for knowledge is a good motivation. Even though it is the god of knowledge, not the god of wisdom.
That cave could make
we always
good
know
shelter,
something
provided
before we are
clear out
wise
whatever's
about it.
inside.
Hello? You! Over here, please! Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
What are you doing out here?
We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I may know a spell that would work.
Thank you. Please hurry. Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
Don't be foolish. I'll do it.
You'd really risk your life for a stranger's honor? I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend. I'll wait here.
Excuse me a moment. I have a dog demanding that I pet him, and he's feeling hard done by. Give me just a moment. His name is Petey, and every time he does anything, right now he just went outside and came back in, and I must pet him because he did something. Okay. As we know, I like petting animals. I don't want to neglect my real ones for the fake ones. Wow, that bear can book. Holy crap, where'd it go?
I'm in no mood for this fucking shit today. Ah, for the love of Mara! Give up!
I think that for the love of Mara is actually rather clever.
Jumped out of my chest that fight. I don't know what I'd fucking do if I ever lost you. I'll kick your ass.
Oh, hummingbirds! Oh my god, what just... Yeah, I added hummingbirds, and it just exploded, huh? It attacked me? Even the hummingbirds? Green-crowned hummingbird. Yeah, even the hummingbirds attacked me. Alright. Okay, Book and Bear. Well, hummingbirds are very aggressive. Looked awesome though, right?
You look tired, little dragon. Let's take the day off. Let me pamper you and show you how much I love you. Everything else can fucking wait.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
We're getting a little close there, Valder.
Oh.
Hello, love.
That's not the road. Hello? Are you perhaps lurking?
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Huh. I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me!
You will feel the wrath of my blades!
Yeah, don't lurk, buddy. Warning. Ah,
That
getting
wildness
late.
has a charm of its own.
Yeah.
Dragonborn.
About surviving out here.
You alright?
I'm exhausted.
Aye, we ought to make camp.
Could you set up a
Sure
campsite?
thing.
Could you set up a large
Anything
tent?
for you.
Thank you. Okay. Nice to be home. Run around and pick my plants. I
My
haven't
favourite
seen
part
Cat
about
in a
town is
little
anywhere that
while.
you'll need in it.
Hey, Cat. Hey, honey. Missed you. Yeah.
I'm always at your service, day or night.
Let's rest here.
Aye, I think we've earned it. Well, here I am, roguishly handsome and at your service. What do you need?
Oh my god, I'm just seeing these behind his shoulder. I've got to see this. Let's talk.
My gorgeous wife.
Everything alright?
I'm sorry, I'm feeling unhinged today. How about you?
I'm doing well.
Good. I'm glad.
Let's talk.
My gorgeous wife.
I'm so glad I'm married to you.
I never thought I would be lucky enough to say this, but I'm really enjoying our married life.
I love you, Kaidan.
I love you. Until
Okay,
next time.
these I've got to see. The Cloud District prefers Chilfer.
Everybody has
Okay,
to
so
stop
he's
being
throwing
enough
knives at Nazim's face.
It's got me thinking. I realise whatever this is, it's bigger than anything I've felt before.
Welcome to Dawnstar, except for him, he can go fuck a skeever. Okay, so we're kind of collecting, and there are spots here to display things if you're not displaying them in the museum. Let's see, what is this one? It's a little iffy to get to, but it looks like there's his wooden sword. I think they're already at the museum. That's adorable. Take a bath.
And you never...
16 Accords of Madness, Volume 6. Harsine's Tale. Ever proud and boastful, Oblivion's mad prince stood 1/5 day of mid-year among the frigid peaks of Skyrim, and beckoned forth Harsine for parley. The huntsman god materialized, for this was his day, and the boldness of Sheogorath intrigued him. Wry without equal, Sheogorath holds in his realm giggling loons, flamboyant auteurs, and craven mutilators. The mad prince will ply profitless bargains and promote senseless bloodshed for nothing more than the joy of another's confusion, tragedy, or rage. Yeah, it's my dad. So it was that Sheogorath had set a stage on which to play himself as rival to Harsine. Without haste, the coy prince proffered his contest. Each prince was to groom a beast to meet at this place again, 3 years to the hour, and do fatal battle. Boy, he's not really usually on time. He's gonna lose because he didn't show up on time. Expressionless behind his fearsome countenance, Harsine agreed. And with naught but a dusting of snow in the drift, the princes were gone to their realms. Confident, but knowing Sheogorath for a trickster, Harsine secretly bred an abomination in his hidden realm. An ancient Daedroth he summoned, and imbued it with the foul curse of lycanthropy. Of pitch, heart, and jagged fang, the unspeakable horror had no peer, even among the great hunters of Harsine's sphere. On the 3rd year, on the given day, Harsine returned, where Sheogorath leaned cross-legged on a stone, whistling with idle patience. The prince of the hunt struck his spear to the ground, bringing forth his unnatural, snarling behemoth. Doffing his cap, sly as ever, Sheogorath stood and stepped aside to reveal a tiny, colorful bird perched atop the stone. Ooh, is it a hummingbird? Because they're mean. Demurely it chirped in the bristling gusts, scarcely audible. In a twisted, springing leap, the Daedroth was upon the stone, leaving only rubble where the boulder had been. Thinking itself victorious, the monster's bloodied maw curled into a mock grin when a subdued song drifted in the crisp air. A tiny bird lightly hopped along the snout of the furious Daedroth. Sheogorath looked on, quietly mirthful, as the diminutive creature picked at a bit of detritus caught in scales betwixt the fiery eyes of the larger beast. With howling fury, the were-thing blinded itself, trying to pluck away the nuisance, and so it continued for hours, Harsine looking on in shame, while his finest beast gradually destroyed itself in pursuit of the seemingly oblivious bird, all the while chirping a mournful tune to the lonesome range. Livid but beaten, Harsine burned the ragged corpse and withdrew to his realm, swearing in forgotten tongues. His curses still hang in those peaks, and no wayfarer tarries for fear of his wrathful aspect in those obscured heights. Turning on his heel, Sheogorath beckoned the minuscule songbird to perch atop his shoulder and strolled down the mountain, making for the warm breezes and vibrant sunsets of the Bayesian coast, whistling in tune with the tiniest champion in Tenrian. Antecedents of Dwemer Law. This book is a historical account of the development of Dwemer law and custom from its roots in High Elven culture. In short, so far as I am able to trace the order of development in the customs of the Bosmeri tribes, I believe it to have been in all ways comparable to the growth of Altmeri law. The earlier liability for slaves and animals was mainly confined to surrender, which, as in Somerset Isles, later became compensation. And what does this matter for a study of our laws today? So far as concerns the influence of the Altmeri law upon our own, especially the Altmeri law of master and servant, the evidence of it is to be found in every judgment which has been reported for the last 500 years. It has been stated already that we still repeat the reasoning of the Altmeri magistrates, empty as it is, to the present day, and I will quickly show how Altmeri custom can be followed into the courts of the Dwemer. In the laws of Randar Watch, PD 1180, it is said, if one who is owned by another slays one who owns himself, the owner must pay the associates 3 fine instruments, and the body of the one who is owned. There are many other similar citations, and the same principle is extended even to the case of a centurion by which a man is killed. If, at the common workbench, one is slain by an animunculi, the associates of the slain may disassemble the animunculi and take its parts within 30 days. It is instructive to compare what Dark has mentioned, considering the rude beasts of the Tenmar forests. If a marsh cat was killed by an Argonian, his family were in disgrace until they retaliated by killing the Argonian or another like it. But further, if a marsh cat was killed by a fall from a tree, his relatives would take their revenge by toppling the tree and shattering the branches, casting them to every part of the forest. Guys, that's dumb. No, I am not following Shalworth.
Wanted to leave, and you never wanted to leave. Would you never
sleep next to him? Oop, not that long.
Never wanted to leave, and you never wanted to leave. You're a bit pale. Need a drink? Come on, take a few sips for me, my love.
Let's press on, I'll be okay.
Alright, alright.
Any thoughts?
I usually just break the locks off some of those chests. But your way seems a bit more elegant.
Thank you. Alright. Come on, love, I need you with me.
Come with me, my love. Hey there, stranger.
Can you pack up the campsite?
Ugh, gonna need to re-stitch that seam when we come tonight. Won't be holding if we get bad weather.
Thank you. Don't steal his horse. Hello?
Huh?
Are you lurking? Yeah, lurking? Oh, no. No, you're not? Okay, you're not trying to kill us. That's okay. We'll leave you be. we're just going up here. Yeah, okay.
Skyrim is a wild and fierce land. There is beauty here as well, though.
Usually I do.
Oh, I don't know what I did in this life to deserve the punishment that you and me something. Oh, I'm glad I did. Careful there.
Careful there?
What was that?
God, no! No!
Oh, that was excellent. Slow and steady. We don't want to grab any undue attention now, do we?
We may
Right.
meet again.
The fuck was that noise?
Kitty on my lap. Sudden kitty. Hey, honey. Hey. Okay, I have to pet this kitty for a minute because he's been shortchanged lately on my lap. He hasn't had lots of pet time. Right? Good guy. This is Vandal. He's gonna be bummed because I gotta get up soon. Yeah.
Why are we sleeping? I can't see anything here except your arse and me. I'm sorry. I'll shut it down.
I don't think you will. Wow, thralls don't even get like
There's
allowance
someone
or
there.
anything.
You want to do this the hard way? Fine.
I mean, they still have to eat, like not even an apple or anything.
No one crosses me.
Thank you.
You think you stand a chance?
Go and decide if I get
Rich man.
when you're in a fight, or I find it a bit thrilling to watch. Know what I mean?
I can use one hand for the bow while I pet the kitty. He very slowly extends his paw, his claws unfurled, and very gently places it on my arm. If I am not paying heed, what he requires. Barbus woof. Lord Vile, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
I believe the same voice
So,
actor.
what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
The same voice actor who does Clavicus Vile does Barbus, I believe. I'm just not a fan of Barbus. I'm here to reunite you with Barbus.
That insufferable pup! Forget it! Request denied! No deal! I'm glad to be rid of him, even if it does mean I'm stuck in this pitiful shrine in the back end of nowhere. Well, perhaps there is a way he could earn his place back at my side. Maybe. But no promises.
What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhymerock Burrow. Barbus can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
I am not going to follow Clavicus Vile. And I need to upgrade that dude's statue. Is that a vanilla statue? It's not working for me. Okay, Kitty is now standing on my chest, nose to nose with me. Absolutely demanding that I pay attention.
I'm pretty sure I woke up saying her name this morning. I don't remember what I was dreaming about, but damn it left me smiling.
Alright, I'm gonna head to Falkreath and hand a couple of quests in and see how we're doing.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to Dengear first, and the Empire second.
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
You know that dog on the road you asked me to get?
Yeah.
He ended up being a lot more trouble than he was worth.
Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway. Good to see you again, friend.
Sounds like loyalty is important to you.
I was Dengear's personal guard for years. I risked my hide more than once to protect him. Why would I do that? For money? Because I swore an oath? No. It was because he was a good man and a true friend. A true Nord places loyalty and honor above all else.
Then I really have not met many true Nords.
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Oh, you're following me now, aren't you?
Oh, I think I just stepped in a pile of horse shit.
Yeah, I think that was Barbus. Hello, babies. Playing in the clover? Yeah?
Good to see you. Yes, what is it that you want?
I've killed the leader of Bile Gulch Mine.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here,
No,
you deserve a reward for your
no,
service.
You can't sit.
You know
on the
what?
keyboard.
I
know that.
like you. You're not afraid to get your
You know
hands
that.
dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Is there anything else you need, Mayor?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
On your way, then.
I've helped your people.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Falkreath. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
Okay, now we can buy a home. Oh, there's Barbas. Now we can buy a home here.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Hey, Raya.
All right, then.
She will also go to the home. Just gonna buy it from Nirya. I think that's her name. Nirya, she's...
I'm the steward
Nenya.
here. Sid Gear can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvard and I.
I'd like to purchase a house.
There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
I'll take it.
You won't regret it. Here's the title to your steading.
Nice.
Follow the road east from Falkreath, then north at the crossroads. Turn left just past Pine Watch. May wisdom forever light your path.
Thank you, Nenya. Thanks for watching. Wishing you found family, creative hobbies, a hot bath after a long day, and food you love as much as Saleya loves apple pies.